Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not using any wireless microphone, but I want to talk about this app on iPhone 14 Pro. As you can see, I got widgets on the display. This is why I like this app the most. I am shooting this in 1080p 60 frames with Prism Studios app. My bitrate is at 8,000, and I just want to show you the flexibilities of applications that I have to do live streams. Now, I left the hostel because I was having an anxiety attack, and mind you, it's the first of the year, and it was only you guys that actually said Happy New Year. I feel kind of, today, I just feel a little bit left out. So, my mental health and my anxiety and my, it kicked in. And plus, there's nothing to do at the hostel. So, I figure I'd keep my mind steady and talk about this app in the subway. So, as we are live streaming this in the subway, I'm also going to plug the Prism power bank. Look at the bokeh on this. Oh my god. So I'm going to be using this to power the live stream. So I'm going to place this in the back here. Give me a second. And now we have power. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm hand holding this. I'm not on the gimbal because it's kind of dangerous with the gimbal in the subway right now at this time. So, unfortunately, I do not want to be a victim of any subway crime right now. But I just wanted to explain some things about this Prism Live app. I can also share video. I can share photos like this. I can bring in a video. For instance, just bring in this video. I can share this video of last night. But this is why I love this app. But as I said, everyone, this is why I love this app. Oh, that parked a fucking car in the middle of traffic. Let's see. There's no driver. You thought he was entitled. This was last night. Keep this in mind, everybody. This was last night. Now, who in their right mind will block traffic and think they entitled? This guy came out of a restaurant, picking up an order. That was the most... But the point of this app is that I can share even photos. Check this out. I can do a lot of things cool. Like, for instance, I can share this photo and this photo. Boom. I can share two photos. I can share this photo of my work. Do you guys like that photograph? If you know, give me a thumbs up, please. I appreciate it. But I also can show you multiple images on top of each other. This is why I wanted to use this app. But I noticed the other, keep this a very good app. But I noticed Streamlabs, literally, I feel like the thing is only missing is the flexibility to use presets and lux. And on Prism Live, I can use presets and lux. Okay, show the comments. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in a subway. I want to go somewhere. I did a tour today. But I also want to talk about what kind of apps that I use. So I just want to fill my audience in. So just in case you guys feel a little bit left out, how is Panda able to live stream the way he does, so clean? Well, I'm also using a gimbal. That's for one, mind you. But in this video, I'm not using one. So keep that in mind. I'm using gimbal. I'm using wireless audio. I'm using continuous power. I'm also using, I guess, the latest and the best smartphones on the market to actually accomplish this goal. But I'm also using third-party apps. And I know YouTube doesn't like create the same things on a video. But the YouTube app, to me, is not something I want to use. And I refuse to use it, and if I have to use it, I have to use it in a pinch for something. But other than that, everyone, it's for me as a filmmaker, as someone that is creating, it is not a very creative tool. So take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, I just want to talk because I think I'm gonna go somewhere, and it's boring as crap in the hostel. Also, I'm trying to save money because I gotta pay for a condo. So yeah, and I realized I made mistakes by saying this wrong brand of cell phone service I had. I was like, did I just say Mint Mobile the whole entire time in that video? Because I wanted to go back to Mint Mobile. I can't afford $60 a month every fucking. Don't get me wrong, it gives me unlimited. Simple Mode gives me unlimited everything. But and then mind you, it's on the Horizon network. So this is why another factor why those live streams are very crispy and buttery. I'm on the Horizon network. But it's New Year's and there's a lot of homeless in the subway. So let me show you some of that. Yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of that in the subway for the next 2 months. Winter, and it's getting colder, and next week it's going to get much colder now. So, yeah, bad enough. They identified the homeless woman that was incinerated on fire by that Guatemalan resident that is, mind you, illegal being here in the United States. And, they identified her. She's from New Jersey. So, yeah. And it's sad that, when people are houseless and don't have nowhere to go, even the streets, even the subway, even the public places are not a safe place where they can go to or be seen by others so they can tell their story. There's always someone out there looking to hurt someone for the wrong reasons. I hope you guys are learning that as a documentarian, as a photographer, as someone that's facing houselessness myself, it is not easy. You gotta deal with a lot of people that think they know what is best for you and think they know the rights. When, mind you, I've proven so many times on this channel, there are people in New York City that are not New Yorkers and they think they know the rights. And I said, man, you know you're in 100% state? I didn't know that. Don't ever ask a journalist or a documentarian or anyone in New York City to not record in a public place or a public subway station or anywhere public. I can understand private property, yes, But when it's public, you do not have the right to tell someone when they have the same rights as you if you are an American. If you're not American, I want someone out there to be educated that, listen, for those who are not American that are watching this from abroad or over the pond, there's a amendment right. There's a constitutional bill. That in that bill is the First Amendment of speech. And that First Amendment protects freedom of the press, freedom of speech, freedom to share. Keep that in mind. And some people use it and abuse it, yes. But you're almost the only person on this train platform. Dr. Know-It-All says that's because I was in this E, you know? Mind you guys, this is like my fourth year without E, or, you know, normally I would call E around these times and we would talk on the phone, but, you know, it's emotional, you guys, do you understand? You know, what happened to her in this country, it's a very hateful crime to go against the principle of someone that's never bothered you. And then, and mind you, these are young men, young people that didn't even know their own rights, and they got a nerve to, but it happened. So, and I'm still dealing with that PTSD, and yeah, I'm just dealing with it. So, take it with a grain of salt. I appreciate you guys tuning in, but I also want to talk about this app because I want you guys to know what apps, so you can download it yourself on your phone, but make sure you can control your exposure too. Your white balance, yes, you can control your white balance. Can the YouTube app do that? I know I just jumped back to the topic of this app because originally, yeah, I am live streaming Subway Stories, but I just want to share my tips on live streaming perfectly. Now, I'm hand holding this. I am continuing to be live streaming. It's 60 frames. So, I do appreciate you guys taking time out to listen. So, always control your bitrate, download the app. This is what I recommend. I recommend Streamlabs, but keep this in mind. You gotta learn how to use Streamlabs. Because Streamlabs originally was for PC desktop. And then they made it for mobile later. So it is still in its development. So keep that in mind. Yes, Streamlabs mobile is still in its development. Because over time, developers do update it, make it better. But I do recommend this app, Prism Live. I do. So if you're going to be shooting in 1080p, mind you, if you have unlimited data, and I'm going to tell you right now, try to not burn up all your data. Try to limit your videos. Nothing happened in the train station quite yet. There's no drama yet. But there's always drama somewhere. But yeah, it's been a lot of homeless sleeping in the subway. And now the mayor wants to do something about it. And, well, your shelters are too dangerous. You got security that is part of the problem. He doesn't understand. There's multiple issues with homeless shelters. You designed them to be like prisons. First and foremost, you design them so people can feel depressed. That's just not how people should be treated. Oh, we will put you in this depressing four walls place. And yeah, why you make people that come from a place when they had it all and had it in this, mind you, it could be bankruptcy, it could be financial. Yeah, it could be you got you got kicked out your house. You and your girlfriend got into an argument, and things got out of hand. And maybe one of you are the problem, and one of you now wants to separate. You know, and they put you in places like that. They make you feel even worse. Like, wow. And you see all the, mind you, they mix you. I'm not trying to say I'm better than other people or you are better than other people. I'm just saying they do not understand. Social services in America fail, in my opinion, because they don't understand. You can't put someone that's mentally stable and then put them in a place where you know that I know that they're going to get involved in something in that shelter, which they've never been involved in. That's what always happens, because there's always a thing called peer pressure. Because, you know, other human beings like to prove, say, hey, you can't prove, you come in here, you quiet, you know, it's like you gotta prove something to people. You always gotta have a bully, you always got someone gonna pick on you in one of those places. Yes, I do recommend a freaking iPhone with 1 terabyte storage. Do you understand who you talking to, my man? I love you a long time, but you gotta understand who you talking to. You talking about storage fanatic over here. I put you in my storage. You don't understand? I will record you and have you in my storage. Dude, you understand? I have archives of things that people want. Recently, I posted some stuff I had like 2 years ago, right? And now people are like, oh, yo, I need that for a documentary. I was like, then pay for it. Intellectual property, pay for footage. And that's the problem with rollerbladers. It's like, oh, so I gotta give you my hard work and all the color grade that I did to give to you for free, so you can just. No, it doesn't work that way, man. I'm offering a proposition. I'm offering my work to help your work. You have to pay in order to get your work done, right? You're gonna pay. Wait, think about it. You're gonna pay to submit your documentary in a film festival. Why don't you pay for the resources and whatever you have to put into this documentary? Every documentary, you gotta put money into it, regardless of what the situation is, little or small. Even I put money into documentaries, traveling, spending, eating, you know? So yes, I'm currently using the iPhone 14 Pro right now. You got the iPhone X. We're gonna call it the iPhone douchebag phone that Apple literally ripped off people. That's the phone that when it came out, it was supposed to be one of a kind, right? And then we all got screwed, even I. Like, the camera is so bad on that phone. Yeah, and it's supposed to be the top tier. And mind you, I dealt with that phone for like 2.5, 3 years, and then upgraded immediately to the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and that's sort of better quality. Stabilization actually worked. Oh man, so yo, dude, listen. You see this iPhone that I'm broadcasting on right now? I got this iPhone. Mind you, this is an iPhone 14 Pro, 256 gigabyte. I got it for $405 on Amazon. So Amazon has this thing called Renew Program. They would take a certified Apple phone, and they would have an Apple certified technician in their facility, and they will replace the phone. This phone came just like it was brand new. But here's the thing. It came with no charger, no cable, no stickers, no paperwork, no nothing. Just the phone. If you ever see my unboxing of this, you should watch it. You should watch my unboxing on the phone. So Amazon says you have up to 90 days to to get a replacement. Anything goes wrong with these phones, you got up to 90 days. So keep that in mind. So yeah, I think you should upgrade that iPhone 10 or iPhone X or iPhone douchebag phone Yeah, it's the phone that literally pissed me off when I had it in my hand and I was doing videos. Why is it shaking? Where's the stabilization? So always, mind you, you should not get a phone. Can I say this? Yeah, a lot of young people are homeless on the subway, so pay attention to my video in the subway cars. Just pay attention, okay? You're gonna see a lot of youth. That's all I've been seeing all day today. A lot of young people, a lot of, Hispanic homeless. A lot of migrant moms trying to sell those churro snacks. But yeah, friend, God my friend, don't ever buy a phone that's 64 gigabytes. Don't even buy a phone that's 128 gigabytes. You know why? Because software updates all the time with Apple developers and Android. Doesn't matter if you're Android or iOS. Updates. You gotta have 10 times the space for updates. That means if you plan to get a 128 gigabyte phone, try to. Oh, my gloves. See, I almost lost my gloves. Look at that. If you're listen, if you're gonna get a 128 gigabyte phone, think about doing the research, or just hire me for free, and I will search whatever. I will search for a phone for you so you can save money. Just ask me, Instagram me, DM me. Hey Panda, I saw your video. You said that you was gonna help me get a phone. Listen, I got $400 to spend. I want to get a phone. I want to get an iPhone, but I don't want to spend too much. Now, let's say you have upgraded from iPhone 8 or iPhone 10. I would still recommend an iPhone 12, right? Pro. I'm saying Pro or Pro Max, right? But I do recommend a 13 Pro. If I can literally, just let me do the research. Give me like a day or so, or how long. It might not even take me a day to find the phone of your dreams. Because when I found this phone, Phil was even shocked. Like, what? He kept seeing it. I even kept seeing it for like $660, $650, $636. So yeah, I got a deal with the Lifetime and a steal. Because I sat at the freaking computer, technically I sat on my phone and just searched for hours. And search. So if you're going to do all that procrastinating about getting a new phone, you'd rather just do the research. That's what I'm just saying. You should just do the research. If you're going to be thinking about it every single day for the next fucking week until you get your phone, you should do, excuse my language, but you should do your research. So you know, like, oh, I found the phone, I'm buying it now. I got the money, yoo-hoo! But then again, I'm Panda. You guys can always ask me, and you can find it. What kind of phone do you want? It doesn't have to be an iPhone. It can be a Samsung. It can be a Huawei. Even though I love the Huawei phones, but you know how the US are. They're like, no, the Huawei phones are banned. I'm like, no, you should not ban the phones. Those are nice phones. Come on, stop hating. Technology. Listen, technology is scary, fun, but dangerous. Yeah, those three mixtures right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to get out the hospital. I was having anxiety. I was having PTSD. But I also wanted to talk to you guys. But I'm also being cautious about where I'm staying, so I'm not video recording anywhere I'm staying anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. So, yeah, trying to keep it minimum now. I've been transparent for 3 years, and now people take advantage of that. And you know what? Some of my audience that support my channel, even my ex-wife and friends, across the pond and saying, yeah, you should not be transparent anymore. So to end the transparency, I went to the courthouse and got some documents. Everything that everyone's been talking, lots of negativity about me and false stories, debunked. All of it is debunked. I proved everything. Jobs, facilities, vacations, homes, places of living location, places of birth. Some of you were like, wait, what? Yeah, I was born default here in New York City. Even some rollerbladers don't even know that. And they know me for freaking over 20 years. Like, wait, what? I thought you were the French adopted kid from the Japanese family. Like, that's what they think. Yeah. So with that said, everyone, but I digress. So yeah, Dr. Noe, go get a new phone, friend. Be part of the Panda Nation. You're already part of the Panda Nation. You just gotta upgrade, friend. How much you got? How much do you have now that you want to spend? $350, $375. Mind you, just taxes. You know. You got Prime. You got Prime. Listen, some people just said, yo, you should do eBay. Technically, I don't like eBay. I really don't, because eBay promised things, and they, mind you, I have proof of this. And eBay knows that I don't like eBay. Yes, I did get my gimbal off of eBay last year. Yes, I did. And that's because, like, I signed a new account. From my old account, when I sold things, brand new things, they were giving the buyers more flexibility to literally keep products that were brand new, mind you, and saying that it was damaged. It was not damaged. And then this is how I proved eBay. All they find is wrong. I have videos, before I ship anything, I did videos and photos. And when I send it to them, they literally gave me a runaround for like, one case they gave me a runaround for like 3 months. Another case was like a year. Another case was 6 months. It was like, yeah. That's why I don't mess with eBay. Too many scamming going on eBay. Dude, I could get you a phone for way less than $1,000, friend. Right? Let me show you right now. Watch this. It's going on Amazon right now. No. Let's pull out the other phone. Let's go on Amazon right now for you. Let's go pull out some. No, you're not. I refuse for you to spend $1,000. No way. No, I can save you money. Come on, let's do this together, friend. Come on, right here, on live. Hold on, my hands are very cold. All right, what phone do you want? You want an iPhone 13 Pro? Let me tell you something. Okay, so can I educate you about iPhones really quickly? Recently, iPhone 15 Pro and 14 Pro. Okay, so you know the minimum focal distance on the 15 Pro now is actually 200 mil, right? I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, on the 14 Pro, it's 200 mil. So it's different from the iPhone Pro 15. So keep that in mind. The minimum focus is so when you focus on something, it comes blurry, and you know minimum focus distance, right? Okay, good. Right. This is why I like the subway sometimes. It does have free Wi-Fi, but it's dangerous. Oh, Majin Buu. Oh, we got the Gundam. Oh, this. I want to live in this car now. Oh, I got the Majin Buu, friend. Yeah, they should have a Dragon Ball Z car only. And put Vegeta's face, and mind you, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Dama was so sick. I just watched that episode, I was like, yes! Because you guys, if you don't know, I am Vegeta in real life, so don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, I'm the real Vegeta in real life, friend. Alright, let's go look for a phone for you, friend. Come on. Hold on, let me log it in. Give me a second. We're gonna do this. Right here, let's see here. We got an iPhone 14 Pro, 256 gigabyte for $539. Ooh, look at this one. We got an iPhone 15 Pro Max, 256 gigabyte, natural titanium, AT&T renewed for $689. But I want one unlocked. Let's get something unlocked. Because that's what you want. You don't want a carrier. You want an unlocked version. Because let me tell you another tip. When you bring your unlocked phone to a carrier, some carriers will lock you into a plan if you get one of their premium plans. But if you get a pre-plan or prepaid plan, they can't do that. But if they get premium plans, they lock you into their system for, 60 days? So, and after that, they can release your phone from the service. Technically, they're not supposed to be doing that anymore because you brought the phone unlocked, but some carriers still do it. But keep that in mind. Let's find you a nice one, a good one. Hold on, this is how I select it. I'm gonna put 5 stars. Come on. I'm gonna put Prime. All right, friend, let's go find you a phone. Dude, I recommend an iPhone 14 Pro. If you come from 10, dude, a 14 Pro is gonna literally change your world instantly. You're gonna be like, damn, I should have upgraded a long time ago. So seriously, look at this one. See what I was saying about minimum focus distance with the phone? So this one, Apple 14 Pro, 256 gigabyte, deep purple, unlocked, renewed. So the renewed program is Amazon's program. So they guarantee. See, they guarantee quality, purchase of impact and trust coverage. What's going on here? So, Dr. No, you don't need to spend $1,000, friend. Like, I'm showing you where you can get a nice price for phone. And mind you, you got 64 gigabytes, 256 gigabytes is going to do you nicely, friend. What are you doing? Watching porn? You downloading a lot of porn? That's a lot of porn, man. With 256 gigabytes, that's a lot of porn. I'm kidding, man. I'm just kidding. But you see what I'm saying? Like, I actually like that purple. I should have got purple. I got black. I didn't even want the gold or the white. I like black stuff. Well, maybe the white would have done. You know what? If anyone can make me a custom iPhone 14 black and white case, which is not possible, I guess, but that would have been nice. But Dr. Know It, go on Amazon. Actually, let me just let me share this link with you. This is how I'm going to share the link. Okay. I'm going to add it to my card. I just shared the link with you, Dr. Know It. That's me sharing the link to that phone. Now you can get any color you want, but you don't need to spend $1,000, friend. You don't. Save the money for someone in your family. Someone that they might need something. They might need a, I don't know, electricity bill paid. Save the rest of the money for something, or treat yourself to some lobster. And some wine. So get some good white wine and some red wine. Don't get the cheap stuff. Well, get the cheap stuff that you can afford, but don't overdo the bank. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. Don't spend a lot of money on the wine. Just, like I said, research, get a good deal. But you get what I'm saying, friend. You don't need to spend that much money on a phone. So I shared the link with you. I hope that helps. I try to do my best. Because I don't like when people spend that much money. This is why I should have my own business for that. Like, I should be the, you know what? I'm gonna fuck with Honey right now. Guys, have you been hearing about what's going on with Honey? That extension browser that's been scamming people for all these years? Now, Minus Tech Tips knew about these like 2 years ago. This is why he stopped using Honey. And PayPal has a lot. PayPal owns Honey. So, yeah, there's a lot. And now there's a lawsuit. But here's the thing. I should have been the Honey. I could have saved you money without even taking your money. My services are free. I'm the new Honey, everybody. You want your... Yeah, put the Panda extension in your browser. Yeah, put my extension in your browser, everyone. It's called the Panda 911 call. If you need a new device, Panda can find it. It doesn't matter. Audio, camera, speaker, headphones, mini bugs, cables. Only certified cables. Not cheap knockoffs. But I hope that helps, friend. Yes, I was featured on a channel called Invisible People. I had Invisible People take down the video. Because we discussed something before the video. And I had them agree to something. Because we knew that the video was going to cause some problems. And financially, it cost me my business. It cost me my name, my fame. It cost defamation of character. This is why I'm suing people now. And now people realize that everything they were saying was false. Because, like I said, I just recently went to the courthouse this couple months and this past couple weeks, proving everyone, hey, 2025 is a new awakening, friend. Yeah, so and Invisible People saw they even wanted to compensate for the problem. And I said, no, you guys tried to help bring a story, and people took the story out of context, and they didn't take it with a grain of salt. And they agreed that they would take all pictures and everything down because it was destroying the foundation of what I was built in. And it literally destroyed my reputation for a while. And it still is. It's still tainted. This is why that's why I screenshot every single comment on other people's channels. I screenshot and record everything that everyone was doing. This is why I got so much of these screenshots I have showed you before. Like I'm holding on to every single comment that everyone has made a false statement about. Like for instance, the drugs usage. Like, guys, I never did drugs. Now, if you think cannabis is a drug, then I don't know. Like, that's like once in a blue moon for me, you know, or when I'm in a good mood, or if my lungs are up to it. Because, mind you, I do have asthma. I prefer the gummies or some edibles, but you know, see how people make these false assumptions. Imagine if I was doing. Think about this. The condition of my heart, right, is called long QT syndrome. Now, ask any person that works in the medical field. If I was to, let's say, consume meth, crack, whatever, you know what would happen? I would have died a long time ago. That's what would happen. I would have died a long time ago. My heart couldn't take it for some time. It would, mind you, slowly and truly would have burnt my heart out. So this is why I tell people, make sure if you're going to make a claim, make sure you make the claim and make a fat claim. But no one made a fat claim. So yeah, I had to clean up the mess, everybody. And I'm still cleaning up the mess. So, dude, trust me, friend, that link is gonna be there for a minute. You could, dude, mid-January is just around the corner. You got like, what, 2 weeks away? Dude, that link is gonna be there for you, friend. Don't worry, friend. If you listen, save the link, put it in your browser somewhere, or save it, I don't know, in your phone. You know how you copy and paste something? Yeah, just save it somewhere, put it in your email, and put the title of your email, Future Phone. Future Phone. That's what you're gonna do. You'll be good. You don't have to buy it now. Just share it. But prices do change. So if I find another cheaper phone with the same phone, I'm gonna relink it. Okay, I'm gonna make another video for you. I'm gonna relink it so you can save extra money. But like I said, everyone, I just try to save. This is what I do. I try to save money because I have other priorities. Like now, I'm gonna get my first paycheck, and I'm already broke, and I don't even have my paycheck yet. Here's the reason why. As soon as I get it, I gotta pay for the phone. If I'm able to, I gotta pay for the storage. I gotta, mind you, that's too much. Oh shit. Because I really want, like, I can't afford 60 bucks every fucking month. Dude, I'd rather just go back to the Mint Mobile. They fuck with the Mint Mobile. Because I did the calculation, I'm saving money when I'm doing Mint Mobile. But I just like Simple Mobile's Horizon service. It's just crispy. But anyway, guys, I don't want to hold up to you. I have saved it on my WordPad doc. Great move, friend. Great move. But guys, want to support the channel? Just all you have to do is subscribe, like, share, and smash that like button. Yeah, just smash the hell out of it, like Hawk smash. Alright? Or Vegeta smash. I mean, Vegeta Super Saiyan 3 Dama smash. Dude, Vegeta looks so cool as a Super Saiyan 3. As a baby, as a kid. Dude, he was so cool. Dude, you guys gotta watch Dama. Oh. I'm sorry, but Vegeta's always been my favorite character. Yeah, even when before Vegeta was a character in Dragon Ball, I was like, okay, Namcha was my character. Like, what? Namcha? Like, yeah. I was like, okay, because he's trying to get the girl. Because I'm the type of guy that want to get the girl too. He's like a pretty boy, and he's with the Wolfang fists. But yeah, I like Yamcha. But Dragon Ball I grew up on Dragon Ball, then Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I grew up on other Japanese cartoons too, but I'm not gonna talk about those because you guys don't know about some folks. Here's the thing: I think a lot of Americans don't know a lot about Japanese classics. Yeah, there's a lot of trains on a New Year's Eve. What is it? Dude, this is supposed to be running on a holiday schedule. What's going on? It's like a work day. But anyway, guys, you guys want to support the channel? There's a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. You help me buy groceries and all that good supplies and all that goodies. You got the homelessness on the train.
This is the Manhattan South L train. The next stop is Monster Avenue.
Okay. Trying to have their New Year's on the train, I guess. But yeah, everyone. But back to my life. I'm gonna be broke when I get my check, man. Mind you, my first check didn't take us so much. Mind you, I didn't get that much hours. I'm not working full time anyway. I was was training. But the point is, like, yeah, man. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna need to have to pimp myself. So I'm gonna need to pimp myself. It wants to be my accountant. But anyway, guys, just enjoy the rest of your New Year's day. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna, mind you, my house is just upstairs around the corner. I'm just hanging out in the subway because I'm bored. And like, the hostel's boring as fuck. This, like, everyone that got drunk last night is sleeping. Yeah. No one woke up. Mind you, I woke up at like 5 in the morning this morning. And like, there was still quiet silence. And you heard people come in this morning from like, you know, the parties. Because, mind you, there's still a party going on right now near the hostel. Yeah. Yeah, there's supposed to be like some 24-hour party. Yeah, and people still partying. I don't understand that one. I can't do that. 24-hour party. Maybe when I was younger, but I can't do that right now. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. I just wanted to show and tell and live stream really quickly and give this live stream a good test and get some good results. But thanks for sharing and. Guys, want to support it financially, there's a PayPal Cash App memo. I appreciate that, guys, because it does go a long way. For me, it does. Because I could really use the financial support. Because, yeah, shit is getting expensive and tight. And I gotta buy a Metro card. I gotta buy a monthly Metro card. Oh, I gotta spend $140 on them. You know what? That might be worth it because, like, yeah, Subway's what, 34 bucks per week? Yeah, I might as well just spend the $127. Yeah. So with that said, talk to you guys in the next one. Do you like? No, I don't like. You know, I don't like IPA beers anymore. I don't like beers anymore. I'm not, and mind you, I'm not drinking. So like, yeah, I'm just keep it in. See, you see, this is why I don't have a beer buddy. This is why I don't, yeah, I'm thin. I'm trying to gain weight. Because I lost a lot of weight. But yeah, I'm not really drinking. I don't want to, yeah. And why the fuck would you want to drink in this weather? Oh, I mean, I get it when you go to a bar, you indoors. Even that, I would rather have like a hot toddy. Something warm, hot to drink. Yeah, in this kind of weather. Like. But yeah, drinking, not for me. I pass. But yeah, I used to like IPA beers. I used to like beers. I used to like certain types of beers. Like Wisconsin had quite the few. Portland had quite the few. Seattle. Even Vancouver, Winnipeg had quite the few when I was in Winnipeg. Yeah, Canada. That was really nice. But yeah, but if I was going to drink a beer, there would probably be two choices: Kita Ichiban or Sapporo. Those are my two beers. Sorry, man. Like, can't go wrong with a Sapporo and a Kita Ichiban. You can't go wrong with that. No, that's impossible. But a lot of things could go wrong with a Four Loko. So don't drink those. Those are dangerous. But with that said, everyone, I'll talk to you guys in the next one, friends. Enjoy your rest of your evening.